Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
I'm Nathan.
And today, you all know about the funniest period of time in history, right?
The blue period.
Picasso's blue period?
Yeah.
That notoriously funny.
Yeah.
Nathan, what do you think it is?
The 1980s. Oh man, there were some good yuck 'em ups in there, I bet.
Those are pretty funny too, but not as funny as medieval times.
Oh yeah.
As evidenced by this suggestion from Patreon Discord user Sir Paws, who said, I know you've done similar stuff in the past, but a video drawing medieval words like peak goose or again wind, and they linked to a Twitter that's at Weird Medieval.
Did you say again wind?
Again wend with an E.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like
a double fart.
You think you're done with your fart, but then you get another little one comes right after.
No, let me finish.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's this Twitter account that's at Weird Medieval that documents weird medieval stuff, and they had a list of amazing medieval words you should definitely add to your vocabulary. And so I put 5 of them in this PSD. We're going to draw them at random and then draw what we think they are. That's the game.
Okay.
And I'm sticking to it.
I love medieval stuff.
Nathan.
Yes, my lord.
Would you like me to roll you a number?
Yes, please.
Well, good news. I'd like to do it. Let's see number 4.
Number 4
is MEROBIBA.
MEROBIBA.
And just to be clear, we don't know how to pronounce these. There is no pronunciation guide.
It's my favorite Disney princess, MEROBIBA.
MEROBIBA.
From Brave.
If you could be brave, would you?
MEROBIBA would.
MEROBIBA would.
So what springs to your mind, Nathan, when you hear MEROBIBA?
My mommy's a bear. MEROBIBA. I'm MEROBIBA.
Am I just drawing a derpy Merida? Is that?
I mean, I really like Julia's bit.
I don't have anything funnier to write.
My twiplet brothers are all little bears. I'm MEROBIBA.
It's me, MEROBIBA, and boy, do I have a predicament on my hands.
Oh boy. I wished my mom will be a bear. Now she's a bear.
Some wishes do come true, I guess. I never saw the movie, so I don't have any good specifics. All I know is that her family becomes bears and that she shoots a bow.
I won a contest for my own hand. I'm MEROBIBA.
Her own hand?
In marriage.
In marriage?
I won an archery contest. MEROBIBA.
I'm married to myself.
MEROBIBA.
She's like a Pokemon. Kind of.
That's the whole trailer. If you could beat MEROBIBA, would you?
I would.
I'm MEROBIBA.
I'm MEROBIBA.
I'm from the Highlands of Scotland.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm MEROBIBA. This Merida is 4 in this movie. In MEROBIBA.
In MEROBIBA?
Yeah, okay.
That's not even what the movie's called, but I would love if a Disney movie was just named after the princess.
Like Moana?
What?
Got him.
Beauty and the Beast? Sleeping Beauty?
That's not her
Snow
name.
White?
Oh
my God.
That is her name, though. Mulan? Julia, there's tons of precedent for this.
Mulan's not the princess. That's just her name. She's just a person.
But she's also the princess.
She's not.
She's included in lists of Disney princesses.
Right. Okay. Yes, that's true. I'm not going to get into princess discourse right now.
My kingdom's under attack. It's time for me to defend it. I'm MEROBIBA.
The new Disney princess's name is Princess Discourse. And she just talks about all the hot happenings around the kingdom and what she thinks of them. What is this this pose.
This is like 4-year-old child.
She's realizing the enormity of what she's done, which is turn her whole family into bears.
But how was I supposed to know?
I'm only 4.
I just wanted to change my fate, and I went to the lady witch who everything in her house is bears and was like, I hope nothing bear related happens to me and my family.
It would be a little on the nose if she turned my family into bears. Oh no. MEROBIBA, you've done it again.
This is the only Disney movie with a laugh track. And every time she says, I'm MEROBIBA, the audience roars with laughter. Because they're also bears.
Jacob, do you know what these words mean?
I have the list.
Okay.
I didn't really look at the definitions when I was collecting them so that I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
But I do have the answers.
Is this her bear mom?
Yeah.
Or is this just a bear?
Well, we don't know.
Oh, mom, you're so unbearable. I'm MEROBIBA.
I'm just glad this makes you so happy, Julia.
It really gets me for some reason too.
All I could think of was my robe, something about my robe, me robe, my robe Biba. But I didn't know what Biba.
like Justin Bieber.
Like Justin Bieber or Cowboy Bieber.
Cowboy Bieber.
I have to sing in a big concert. I'm Justin Bieber.
I'm Justin Bieber.
I'm losing my mind.
I get my peaches down in Georgia. I'm Justin Bieber.
Hi, I have a table for MEROBIBA. I'm MEROBIBA.
Is anyone still watching this episode?
Before this episode, Nathan and I were having a conversation where Nathan was like, I really want a banger episode. Nathan was like, we haven't had a real explosive banger in a while.
No.
And I was like, counterpoint, MEROBIBA.
Yeah, let's not this one, but maybe at some point.
This could be it. This MEROBIBA could take
MEROBIBA, yeah. Her brothers also are bears, right?
Yeah, she has triplet brothers.
Not to be confused with the Disney movie Brother Bear, which has this exact same plot.
No, this is like the Goldilocks and the 3 bears, but it's all basically the same bear.
Sometimes I think about the enormity of my mistake and the pain and suffering I've caused those closest to me, and I wonder if it's worth it to continue going. I'm MEROBIBA.
That's the MEROBIBA way.
Can you imagine the merch, the I'm MEROBIBA merch they could have sold?
All right, new direction for MEROBIBA. You go to one of those hey, this one? Are you ready for this one?
Hey, yeah.
So you go to a fancy restaurant, right?
Okay.
And you don't recognize any of the things on the dish, but you get it. You're like, I trust them. It's a fancy restaurant. Everything's too expensive, right? You put on your fancy bib because you're at a fancy restaurant, and that's the classy thing to do, right? So you don't get it on your nice outfit that you've worn for that day.
This is gonna be good, I can tell.
Right.
I'm so excited.
You get your food, and you've spilled some down the front of you, and the waiter comes over. You got some marrow on your biba because you got the bone marrow dish.
The bone marrow on your.
Yeah, it's a fancy. That's a fancy thing.
On your biba.
Okay, but Jacob, counterpoint. How about this? Counterpoint. Counterpoint. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
A MEROBIBA.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
There it is.
That's like playing the hits right there. Bring the crowd back. I don't think Julia's ever loved something so much that Nathan has had so little reaction to.
That's true, yeah.
I'm MEROBIBA does nothing for Nathan.
If I wasn't the one drawing, I feel like I'd have more emotional space to react,
You're going to listen back to this later and you're going to be like, I really didn't laugh enough and I'm MEROBIBA.
No.
And I feel like maybe I'm not MEROBIBA.
Maybe I'm not MEROBIBA, but
I wasn't MEROBIBA when I should have been.
I want to give some context of my state of mind today.
Okay.
Just coming out of something flu-like, and it's every time I lose my mind laughing at the stupid things that I'm saying in this episode, it's causing me to wheeze. And it's making me laugh even harder that I'm wheezing at my own stupid jokes. That's where I am today.
That's
I have
Julia's
tears
place.
dripping down my face, and I can't wipe them away because there's a cat in my lap and I have to pet her.
These are the struggles that we're facing today.
MEROBIBA.
It's useful to just have something to say. It's like, that's why catchphrases are so nice.
Yeah, you can just toss it in whenever you're like in a lull.
Yeah.
Here's another one. You know, you're famous and you can't go anywhere. You're married. You can't go anywhere without you and your famous husband being recognized. You can't even get gas for your car.
Is this that you married Justin Bieber? Is that where you're going with this?
And you can't go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And
why can't you, Julia? Was it because something you did in your past? Tell us why. Why can't you? Did you do something that made it so you couldn't go out without being recognized?
You go, well, that's what happens when you marrow people. Nathan's gonna throw this in the trash. Nathan just rubbed his face.
Is this the... I just drew like a bad drawing of Merida and some bears.
No,
like,
it's a good drawing of MEROBIBA.
Okay. What is it? What is it?
Oh, you want to know what it is?
I'm ready to conclude this portion of the episode.
Why? Do you not like my bits, Nathan?
I do. I want to be able to enjoy them fully.
Nathan, MEROBIBA
Yeah.
is a Latin word
Uh-huh.
for a woman who enjoys very strong wine.
Oh, I should have given her some... Well, this kind of still works.
It kind of looks like they're worried about her
Yeah, this is her intervention.
because maybe she enjoyed too much strong wine. And
Her and her bear fans, you got to stop drinking strong wine and going to bear witches and turning your family members into bears. MEROBIBA.
I realized the error of my ways. I'm MEROBIBA. We know you're MEROBIBA.
That's what she has to keep saying. She'd like to ground herself. She's like getting too drunk. She's like, remember who you are. I'm MEROBIBA.
I'm MEROBIBA.
I'm MEROBIBA. Great.
I thought it was really good, Nathan.
I thought so too.
I feel so tired.
Can't imagine why.
Is this the kind of banger episode you were hoping to, really, really launch us?
The numbers will tell. We'll be able to go back and look at the view count on this episode in the future and say, wow, people loved MEROBIBA.
MEROBIBA was the
MEROBIBA.
episode that took us to the stratosphere.
The episode where we hit 2 million subs.
We hit 3 million subs off the back of MEROBIBA.
Blew past 2 mil.
MEROBIBA is our biggest growth period. Remember to like and subscribe if you like MEROBIBA.
Yeah, you got to show your support for
Show your
MEROBIBA.
support. We need to see it. I need validation for my dumb jokes.
Okay, I'm going now. I got a number and it's 3.
Okay.
It's, of course, CUCURBITARIUS.
Bump, bump, bump.
CUCURBITARIUS your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
It sounds like Larry David, but as like a Roman.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like Cucumber Larry David. Latin Cucumber Larry David.
Latin cucumber Larry David.
Oh, like a Pickle Rick.
Yeah, like this is
Like
the
a
new
Pickle Rick.
Rick.
Oh, wow.
I'm Latin Cucumber Larry David, Morty.
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 Remember Pickle Rick from like 5 years ago?
What's the problem, Morty? I'm Latin Cucumber Larry David.
Pretty. Pretty cucumber.
Pretty cucumber.
I know it's like January or whatever, but this is gonna be the #1 Halloween costume. It's gonna be a lot of people in conventions yelling, "I'm Cucurbitarius."
I'm Latin Cucumber Larry David. And them and the Pickle Ricks will get into like disputes.
The thing about MEROBIBA that really makes me laugh is the fact that it's like the first and only bit that I did in this episode, and it lasted the entire length of your drawing.
I couldn't think of a better one.
Well, it's just gonna like filter out people so fast.
Yeah, I think that's good. We don't want to waste their time, and they don't want to waste ours. So,
And then we hit them with a Cucumber Larry David.
If you can't handle us at our MEROBIBA, you don't deserve us at our Latin Cucumber Larry David. I think this might be a banger.
This might be our, million view video of the year.
Yeah, I know the theme is medieval, but this might be the Drawfee Renaissance right here.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
let's go.
Yeah.
I think this one's honestly going to be a cult classic.
Absolutely.
I think people are going to come back to this one
Yeah.
and be like, that honestly my favorite episode, MEROBIBA.
MEROBIBA.
If you know, you know.
I'm going to look at our Patreon exclusive Discord
Yeah.
in the recent episode discussion where everyone's talking about, the latest episodes that have been out.
Right.
I'm going to be looking at that chat and it's all just going to be MEROBIBA jokes.
MEROBIBA.
That's it. That's going to be the whole day.
I look forward to that day. That's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
And then Larry David's kind of got this he's got like a little crooked smile.
He knows he's messing stuff up for himself, but he's doing it for the lulz. He's like, I shouldn't be saying this. There's a more tactful way I could present what I want to say, but I don't want to do it.
I'm not gonna
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm Latin Cucumber Larry David.
I'm Cucumber Larry David. I'm the Emperor.
There's probably a better way I could talk to Caesar.
Do I have to thank every centurion that comes across my path?
And then we have like a toga
Yeah.
Right.
situation. I think this is good.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely reading Larry David,
Yeah. And cucumber.
which is impressive because he's a pickle.
He's not a pickle.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's a cucumber.
There's no brine.
It's no brine. It's different.
It's different.
Oh, I gotta drink some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all just take a moment,
Collect ourselves.
quietly watch Jacob draw this very good cartoon Larry David as a cucumber.
I want to get like the sort of cucumber lines,
Yeah.
but I don't want him to look like veiny.
He doesn't look veiny.
It'll be clear in the render.
Yeah, it'll make sense.
It'll make sense in the render. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If you're worried, stop. Stop it. I know what I'm doing. Okay? I'm an expert. I'm a professional at this.
Pickle Rick wishes he looked this good, you know?
I mean, the confidence
Yeah.
that Latin Cucumber Larry David possesses.
Cucumber Larry David giving me the critic vibes a little bit.
Oh yeah, he does. He's kind of the same shape
As like
that
John
character.
Lovitz.
Yeah.
John Lovett's the critic character.
He's gonna have a microphone. Do you think this is what the word means?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just as likely as any other thing we could have guessed. Cucurbitarius. It's too many letters. You don't need that many.
It's simply not feasible.
Pare it down a little next time.
Latin.
Latin. Medieval Latin. I mean, this is definitely from a Latin word.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Google what Tarius means, just to see like that portion.
Yeah, what we get.
Well, the #1 response that I got is this link that says, "What is the meaning of Tarius? How popular is the baby name Tarius?"
Oh, as a name.
And there's also a character in Godzilla named Caesar Tarius.
Well, that doesn't really help us.
No.
Well, I mean, what's a Sagittarius? You know?
Yeah.
That's like when something unfortunate happens
On Twitch.
on Twitch. Yeah, they say Sagittarius.
Yeah, it's a person who says Sag all the time on Twitch. I feel like the way I've drawn it, Latin cucumber Larry David would just kind of like have his dick out. The toga's a little too short.
I asked them for a longer toga. I said it's not long enough. I'm just imagining like him on the Senate floor, everybody's stabbing Caesar, and it like they all look to him to do it, and he's like, I think he's probably been stabbed enough, right?
Okay, this is Cucurbitarius doing his famous stand-up bits
Yep.
in the old medieval times,
Good.
The old medieval time.
wearing ancient Roman garb. Listen, it's all messed up, okay?
All right. So what does it mean?
Okay, Cucurbitarius. Okay, it is Latin cucumber Larry David. So we got
Oh,
Okay.
wow, nailed it.
it. No, but it is a lover of gourds and squash.
All right.
So it's someone who just really loves gourds.
That's us. That's us watching you draw this guy.
Yeah, you all became Cucurbitariuses
Because we love him.
because
Yeah.
you love this drawing so much. All right, well, here it is. Time for Julia to do it.
It's me.
All right, Julia.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see what your word is going to be. Please do for us number 1. Overworp. Overworp.
Oh man, me at the office. Too long of days. I've been really overworked.
I think they really overworked that MEROBIBA bit.
It was warped just enough. Thank you very much. Adequately warped.
Oh no, I've overworked a meringue. It's become butter. I've overworked it.
Yeah, that's always Paul Hollywood's talking about how
It's
overwhelmed,
overworked.
It's overworked.
overwhelmed, underproved, overwept,
Underbrooved.
underbrewed.
Overwept.
All right, so knock off Paul Hollywood.
It's got a soggy bottom.
Medieval Paul Hollywood. Just going
Medieval Paul
around
Hollywood.
judging people's bakes.
His name is Paul Overwerp.
Oh, God.
Didn't I make you draw Paul Hollywood in 30 seconds one time?
Yeah, probably.
So you should know how to do this.
Yeah.
Well, Paul Hollywood looks exactly like my dad, so
So just draw a medieval version of your dad.
that's easy. My dad uses a medieval coin pouch whenever he goes back to France.
That's basically the same thing. Yeah.
It's not even a bit.
What makes a medieval coin pouch different from a modern coin pouch?
The way that it's sewn, I guess.
I feel like coin pouch technology has not evolved that much since then.
It's like, listen, imagine yourself in like a seedy tavern. You got to hire some mercenaries. You want a pouch that when you pull it out and it goes thud on the table, just a few of the coins spill out, but not all of them.
Yeah,
You want it to imply that there's a lot more coins in the pouch.
that's important
Yeah.
if you want to look like a big shot.
Yeah.
But you also have to have it look like you don't care how many coins spill out
Right.
because you're so rich.
You're so rich, and these sellswords, they're a dime a dozen.
Yeah. You want to give them the impression that there's more where that came from
Yeah.
and that you're willing to be a little loosey-goosey with it.
Yeah. And that's why I only use the Overwerp coin pouch.
It spills out exactly 3 coins
Yeah.
when you drop it on a table in front of a sellsword.
It's got the stare. Oh, yeah. Beautiful eyes.
You don't want to overworp it in front of this guy.
Yeah, he's watching.
So now I'm imagining it's MEROBIBA and Cucumber Larry David are doing like a celebrity bake-off, medieval bake-off.
Oh, yeah, medieval celebrity bake-off.
And Overwerp, Paul Overwerp is there to judge it.
It seems like MEROBIBA maybe overworped it.
Yeah.
And that's why the bears are like consoling her.
Yeah. Is it okay that I brought my entire bear family?
Well, it's like the finals, right? Where like all the families are
Oh
there.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do the. You really get to go deep into the backstory of the finalists. I'm impressed that they both MEROBIBA and Cucumber Larry David made it to the finals of medieval.
Well, it's medieval
Bake-Off.
times, so no one knows how to do anything.
That's true. They're all just winging it. They're just riffing.
Yeah, you can't like look it up.
so funny, Julian. He's so fuzzy.
He has that like stubble,
He
right?
can't be as clean shaven.
Yeah.
It's the Middle Ages. We don't have electric razors yet.
Look how close textured it is. About 5 more minutes proving would have been perfect. What a shame.
Brewing.
Brewing.
It was different in medieval
We
times.
call it brewing. We call it brewing now in these times.
In these times, it's brewing. Overworked, underbrewed. He still has a nice collared shirt.
Is it still
Yeah.
called baking or is it something else?
It's paking.
Paking.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the medieval
You can do it.
great
You can do it.
British paking
The great British.
crow.
Yeah, there it is. That's what it was called back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely the British part.
British.
British.
I'm sorry, the British part. You're right.
British paking crow. And it's just a crow.
That's the other judge.
Yeah.
The paking crow whispers into Paul Overwerp's ear about the proper techniques on how to pake.
And only Paul Overwork knows what he's saying.
Yeah, that's where he gained his forbidden knowledge.
Got such a squirt little head.
He looks pissed off too.
It's the medieval times.
Yeah.
You know, where everyone's mad all the time. A little tunic detail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think I want like
It's gonna be such a funny, like, all 3 of our drawings side by side at the end of the episode. Just three people just kind of looking off to the left, like.
Well, it's a show, you know. They get a lot of tight up shots
Yeah.
of the participants. That's what they call them, tight up shots.
Tied up
Yeah.
shots of the participants.
That's the lingo, film lingo.
And
for
Noel
ya.
Fielding is still it's just Noel Fielding. He's just
Yeah,
there.
he's still there.
He's been alive this whole time. He stopped hosting for a little while to let Mel and Sue do it, and then he came back in the later seasons.
When he emerged from his cryo sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, we're moving the text. It's overworp.
Overworked.
And this can also be explained by he's like misinterpreting what the crow says.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get all the letters correct.
The crow's trying to tell him some stuff. The crow's like, you should wash your hands before you eat this. And he's like, I don't know what that means.
it's
Yeah,
like I don't have access to clean water, you dingus.
I've never done that before, and I don't know how to do
I'll
it.
wash it in some beer instead.
Some watered ale.
Oh god. I feel so tired.
You really wore yourself out.
Like right out the gate.
But at least it was for a good reason.
At least it was for MEROBIBA.
Yeah. It's like he's in the tent.
And when we're the #1 YouTube channel,
Yeah.
it will all have been worth it.
When this is the video that really launches us into the new era of subscribers and subscriptions.
I think it could be. YouTube's always changing its algorithm, and I think that, you know, we sometimes just get lucky, and it's not something you can plan for. You just sort of have to vibe it out, and I think the vibe of this episode is so powerful.
I want the quote of you saying it could be, and then just the number of the views of this video, and the Curb Your Enthusiasm music comes on.
Yeah. We'll have to do that in a different video because we can't get the views of this video before this video comes out.
Yeah, that would be difficult, I think.
I guess like one of the fans could make that. One of our more
Oh, yeah.
If we have
creative
any
fans.
left after the end of this video.
We're gonna have so many new ones.
People are gonna know. They're gonna sense the vibes of this episode before they get to it, and they're just
Yeah.
like, maybe I won't watch this one. So all the views are just gonna be me laughing at my MEROBIBA joke. There's gonna be like 4 views, and it's me. Yeah, I'm trying to draw like the tent, you know,
Yeah.
the pittish pake off tent.
Pittish Pagan Crow.
It's
Thank you.
still a tent. Tent is the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have tents.
They
then.
had tents then.
I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
This is Overworp.
This is Paul Overwerp.
This is Paul Overworp.
I don't know what we're gonna put in the thumbnail for this episode.
We've never had a less thumbnailable episode, I don't think. None of this is anything.
It's just gonna be my face and an apology next to it. That's gonna be the thumbnail. It's gonna seem like a YouTuber apology, and the title's gonna be "We don't know what to do with this one."
You know, it kind of
Julia hecked it out the gate. The title's gonna be Julia hecked this one.
No, we all hecked it together.
God.
Yeah, as a team.
As a team. It's very classic Drawfee, I feel like. You know?
This
Yeah.
one's got old school vibes.
We weren't thinking about thumbnails back when we were drawing sassy palm trees.
Yeah, we weren't thinking about anything.
We were just having fun. We were just living in the moment, you know? And that's what they were doing in medieval times too.
Yeah.
But it was a fun time.
It was the funniest time.
Yeah, the funniest time in history. Do you want to know what overworp means?
Yes.
It means to boil over as a pot.
The hell?
When a pot boils over, it is overworped.
That's stupid.
So it's different,
It's different.
turns out.
So he's recontextual. He's eating that cookie while watching a pot boil over, trying to get Cucumber Larry David's attention, and he's just like, well, some people don't like the pot to boil over. I think it's fine.
I can't control the heat. It's an open flame.
It's an open flame.
How do I turn it down?
It's not like there's a dial that turns the heat down.
Are we done? Are we done?
Yeah, I think so.
This has been Drawfee. Like, subscribe. All you new people here watching this video, remember to hit the subscribe. Support us over on Patreon. We stream on Twitch. And we have a merch store as well. And looking forward to seeing that fan-made video with the Curb theme music and the view count on this video.
Yep.
And we're sorry.
We're MEROBIBA.
We're MEROBIBA.
I'm MEROBIBA and I'm sorry.